Hi to everyone, this is Kusma. Welcome to Happy Learning. Now we are going to learn about some important points in animal tissues. Actually, tissue is a group of cells. So, group of cells combining and form as a tissue. That means if cell having one structure, same that kind of structure only can be proceed in the forming tissue from that cells also. So, similar structure and function they contains. Four types of cells in our body: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. These are main tissues. So, epithelial tissue where we can find our mouth lining first and blood vessels, alveoli in the lungs, alveoli of the lungs, esophagus, so food pipe. Types of epithelial tissues are squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium. The epithelium cells, so if there is present in the skin, this is called stratified squamous epithelium. Very important bit. Stratified squamous epithelium. Connective tissue. So what is connective tissue? In the name itself is there. It connects organs and muscles. So muscle to muscle, bone to muscle. How it connects? Bone to bone, it connects by the ligament. So that connection like tissue and plays a major role in the transport materials. Types of connective tissues are areolar tissue, adipose tissue, bone, ligament, cartilage, tendon, and blood. Fat storing tissue in our body is adipose tissue. So, fat where it will be stored in the tissue, that is adipose tissue. Very important bit. Fibroblasts are major type of cells in areolar tissue. Which type of cells? Fibroblasts. We know about bone. It forms a framework that supports to the body and forms a skeletal system, we know. Cartilage is found in the joints of bones, tips of ribs, nose, and external ear and tracheum. This cartilage is present and connects. The entire skeleton in sharks is made up of cartilage. So in the sharks, entire system, how it made up by the cartilage only. Ligaments. So this is the connections, have fibers made up of protein. So which protein they contain? Collagen. This is also important bit. Collagen. Ligaments have fibers made up of protein. Which one? Collagen. So blood is which kind of tissue? Connective tissue. Extracellular spaces between the cells in blood is filled with plasma. So what are the blood cells? Red blood, white blood and platelets. Erythrocytes, leukocytes, thrombocytes. Red blood cells are formed where in bone marrow. They contain which kind of protein? Hemoglobin. So, in mammals except camel and llama do not have nucleus. White blood cells are two types, granulocytes and agranulocytes. What are granulocytes? Neutrophils, basophils and eosinophils. Lymphocytes and monocytes. So, granulocytes, these three, and lymphocytes, monocytes are agranulocytes. Blood platelets do not have a nucleus but helps in blood clotting. Which vitamin helps here? Vitamin K helps to blood clotting. Very important bit. Blood groups were first discovered by Landsteiner. So muscle tissue is responsible for the movement of hands. So muscle tissue only is responsible for the movement of hands like this legs. So it is three types: striated muscles, non-striated muscles and cardiac muscles. So which muscle present in heart? Cardiac. Cardiac, the term related to the heart. Pulmonary related to lung, like that. Nerve cell. So we know that neurons that has an axon, cyton and dendroids. Complete structure we will see in the nervous system. Nervous tissue is responsible for transmission of stimuli. So these responses it can transmit. Granules, which one present in the cytoplasm of cyton is called cells granules. Very important bit. Which kind of granules in the cyton? Nissels granules. The sheath that covers the axon is called myelin sheath. Complete structure we will see in the nervous system class. Thank you for watching. Keep watching our channel and playlists you can see about the remainder of classes.